Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us today on this beautiful day for Daily Soul Sync. We are going to begin the session in another 3 to 4 minutes. So please stay tuned. We are just waiting for Riddhi to join in as soon as. Good morning, everybody, and thank you so So as soon as Riddhi joins in, we are going to go ahead and begin the session. So you can just make yourself comfortable in the meantime so that you can sit comfortably for the next 30 minutes. We're going to begin in 3 to 4 minutes now. Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome, everyone, to the Daily Soul Sync, our signature 30-minute live session held from Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Through simple practices like meditation, breathwork, and intention setting, Soul Sync helps you start your day with peace and clarity. My name is Smita and I'm Team SoulSensei. I will be here for you throughout the session in case you need any kind of assistance. Just drop a message in the chat box and I'm here for you. I am so happy to see so many faces on my screen today. So many people have kept their camera on. Thank you so much for that. But at the same time, I will like to nudge the other people who don't have their cameras on so far. So to please invite you to turn the camera on for the session and allow your leader today to be able to look at you while she guides you for this beautiful pranayama practice today. It will help you understand the breath work properly and it will help the sensei to look at you and give you any correction if at all they are required. So keeping your video on is going to elevate your overall experience as well. Speaking of the sensei, I am so happy to announce today's sensei Riddhi Jain, who's guiding us through the pranayama series. Riddhi is a conscious living coach with a background in psychology, yoga, and sound therapy, helping people find balance and inner peace. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the Soul Sync today. And with that, I hand it over to you, Riddhi. Riddhi, over to you. Riddhi seemed to have dropped off. Let's just wait for her to rejoin and then we can begin the session. Riddhi, over to you. Riddhi, we are not able to hear you if you're trying to say something. I apologize for this delay, everyone, but they seem to be facing a little bit of network issue, I think. Let's give her a couple of minutes so that she can fix her system and join back. Let's be patient. Network issue. Let's give her a couple of minutes. Thank you so much, everyone, for waiting with me for Riddhi. I'm going to quickly try and call her to see if everything's okay. Okay, thank you so much, everybody, for waiting. Riddhi is finally here. Riddhi, over to you. Riddhi, over to you. You're not audible. You're not able to unmute. Okay. Can you try now?
Yeah. Hello. Thank you. I've been trying to unmute for 2 minutes. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Good morning. So nice to see you, and thank you for waiting. Um, let's start our session right away. So let's sit comfortably wherever you are. You can keep your cameras a little, like you don't need to hold them in your hands. And let's keep the spine straight, shoulders rolled back and relaxed. And gently close your eyes. Take a moment to come in the present, letting go of any stress, any worries, and just allowing yourself to be here and now. Taking few moments to just be with yourself. To be with your breath. Observe if your breath is fast now. Take a slow and deep inhalation. And gently exhale out. With the next breath, let us chant Omkar 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Gently join the palms at the heart center. I will chant a prayer for you. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Hanatu Saviram Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mavid Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently bow down in gratitude. Place your palm on the eyes. Blink once or twice in the darkness and slowly open your eyes. Mm. Hello. Beautiful. Good morning. So nice to see everyone. So let's start as we were doing yesterday. We were stimulating our all the body parts. Like we yesterday did our head and we did a little bit of neck. So today we'll go on and do a little bit of hands, tapping on the hands, above the chest, and a little bit of in our armpits because these are the parts that hold our lymph nodes, the stale blood that is stuck. We are able to circulate more oxygen in our body. And pranayam is all about kind of, boosting the oxygen levels in our own body. So let's do this practice and then we'll move on to a very gentle practice of pranayam, which is called balancing breath, which again is something we practice very regularly on here. Let's start with tapping on our chest. So you're going to make knuckles with your hands and just kind of tap above your chest. Not too like, not like something that will hurt you, but also not very soft. It should be like enough to create this kind of sound when you talk. You can, if you feel like becoming a kid, you can also like make sound with your mouth. Ooh. To go back to the child self. And now slowly coming to your armpit. This is one of the most important areas where the lymph nodes are like are there. When we do tapping under our armpits, it kind of boosts good it kind of boosts good oxygen and the toxins are released. So also if you have like bloating on your face sometimes, at that times doing this kind of practice is very good. Slowly tapping on your hand. Now you can use your hand like this, or if you like the knuckles, go on with knuckles. As you're doing this, inhale deep. You'll also feel that there is this energy that's asking to release out of your mouth. So feel free to just exhale from the mouth or make sound from the mouth if you feel like. Slowly, what we did yesterday, we'll also do that. A very gentle tapping on our neck, with our knuckles, on our head, just waking up all our body parts, saying good morning to every single cell as it vibrates. Now let's make this what we do very often here. We are going to make this two fingers and we are going to rub it here like this. Just notice how fresh you feel after this throughout the day. Whenever throughout the day you're feeling like little lazy, at that time you do this and you're refreshed again. And gently just throw away all the stale energy from your body. And let's sit here with eyes closed. Take your attention to the breath. And a very good practice paired with this is Kapal Bhati. So we'll do Kapal Bhati now. A Kapal Bhati is basically throwing away all the toxins from inside the body. So we are going to forcefully exhale out, and we are going to clench our belly inside as we do it. So it will look something like this. This you can also put hand on the belly, and you forcefully exhaling out. If you have high BP, then I would say avoid doing Kapal Bhati. What you can do in meantime while we are doing Kapal Bhati, you can do 4 counts of inhalation, hold, and 4 counts of exhalation. So just regulating your breath, right? And on periods, if if you are on periods, then also avoid doing this, especially if you are like first 3 days, or you if you are after like fourth or fifth day or less bleeding, then you can do very gentle exhalations. Yeah, that is fine. But if it's heavy and it's first 3 days, then I would say avoid it. Thank you for asking, guys. Um, okay. Now, anything else? Anybody wants to ask? Okay, let's start then. We'll keep one hand on the belly, spine straight, shoulders rolled back and relaxed. Uh, Post gastric surgery, if you feel like it's okay for you, then you can do it. If you feel like it's little uneasy for you, then you can avoid. All right. For those who can do it, you can start at your own speed. So I will start now. You can begin with me or you can follow your own speed. Take a deep inhalation and start for 50 counts. And 50. Relax. One more round. This time we will do 60 to 70 counts. We can also do a little bit faster. Inhale and start. and 60. Beautiful. Just sigh away all the stale, lethargic energy outside the body. If you feel like moving your body or stretching certain body part, often some stiffness that you start noticing after this breath work, feel free to just stretch. Mm. Mm. And notice how your body is a little more warmer than when you started. You can feel the rush of blood throughout your body. The funny part about our body and mind connection is when our body is active, our mind really becomes silent. And when our mind is active at that time, it's usually active when our body is lethargic, when we feel lazy. So, whenever you feel like you're overthinking, there is stress and anxiety that you feel stuck in your mind and body, if you take a couple of minutes at that moment to do this exercise that we did, tapping on the body, or doing Kapalbhati, that is forceful breathing, or maybe just doing some jumping jacks, you'll realize how fast your mind and your body will feel relaxed. Let's stay with this feeling for a couple of minutes more. Hmm. At your own speed, practice very gentle, slow breathing. Allow the attention to follow your breath as you inhale and expand the belly. Feel your lungs expanding when you breathe in. And when you exhale out, see how your chest contracts. Allow fidgeting, don't allow fidgeting. Allow yourself to be a little more calm, not moving the body much. Slowly stretch your arms by your side. Stretch, stretch, stretch as wide as possible and slowly bring them closer to you and hug yourself as tight as you can, holding both your sides and giving a tight hug to yourself, sending love, maybe like swinging around a little bit and gently whispering to yourself, I love myself. I love myself so much, and thank you so much for this beautiful body, this functional body. that helps me to walk places, to experience this beautiful world. And gently release. Join the palms with the heart center. I will chant a prayer for you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Gently bow down in gratitude. Place your palm on the eyes, blink once or twice in the darkness, and slowly open your eyes. Good morning. This was our morning energizing flow of breath work and little bit of stimulation of the body. I hope you're feeling a little more energized, a little more ready for the day. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. It was really nice to have all of you here. And keep joining every single day. We are doing these kind of stimulating practices. This week is more about energizing breathworks and stimulation of the body. So keep joining every day, and I will see you tomorrow. If you have any other question, feel free to ask me, or if you want to share anything, feel free to do that. If you want to unmute yourself, you can also raise your hand. Thank you, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Hi,
हाय मैम, कल तो आपका सेशन नहीं था, आपने
Mudita.
बोला या
Yesterday I had tha kal session. Yesterday we did session.
Yeah, we did session, same time, 8 a.m.
ओके देन मैं आपका फेस नहीं पहचान पा रही हूँ, पर टैपिंग टैपिंग बट वो क्लाउड वाला जो सेशन करवाया था ना, वो वाला विजुअलाइजेशन वाला, वो बहुत अच्छा था, उसमें आप थी। देन आई एम सॉरी, मैंने कल का सेशन अटेंड किया था मॉर्निंग का।
So, Mudita, we actually have total 5 sessions that happen every day, the daily soul sync. You probably would have attended, कोई दूसरा आपने कर लिया, बस 7:30 को भी होता है एक सेशन, तो आपने शायद वो अटेंड कर लिया होगा। तो 7:30 को भी
अच्छा,
होता है रोज सेशन, 8 o'clock को भी होता है, 9 o'clock को भी होता है. You can join
ओके
any session you want, or you can join all of the sessions as well. Every session
ओके,
will give you
थैंक यू।
something new.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
My
Most welcome.
morning to you. Do we have a group? I mean, a WhatsApp group? How do we get back to you for everyday pranayam
I
thing?
can share the link of the community group here on the chat box.
Okay, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Most
I
welcome.
have come to know about three sessions. Thank you for that.
Most welcome. Most welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Hello.